Hello guys, here we are again. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to draw a calculator perspective. This kind of calculator perspective is a kind of analytical method. Regarding this multi-point perspective is a drawing techniques and analytical concept. It solves the problem of composition, distortion, accuracy, and precision in plotting perspective. It does not rely on the use of special instruments such as the perspector. Instead, it only requires the use of the calculator when solving difficulties cases. For example, the occurrence of a very far vanishing point, multi-point demonstrate the process of establishing the scale in the corresponding perspective grid fit for the desired view. Then the number of grid views this process can produce is infinite, say 31 degrees to 59 degrees and 30 degrees to 60 degrees, any set of complementary angles. This calculator perspective, it introduces the use of triangular grid and encourages the use of the other grid system. It also shows the relationship of the three vanishing points of a box object, cosine square theta x plus cosine square theta y plus cosine square theta z is equal to 1, where theta x and theta y and theta z represent the three vanishing points. A relationship which is not established by all the other perspective techniques. Okay, let's start. As you can see, we have the given a plan and two elevation of a receiving room. From the given two elevations, reflect the eye level perspective focusing at the corner of walls. So here we have the given floor plan. It measured 4 by 4 meter. So first, grid the plan to facilitate plotting procedure. Establish RP along the grid intersection collinear with the nearest furniture. Note the desired viewing distance D. Okay, as you can see, the RP or reference plane perpendicular to the viewer. This is our scaling factor. From the reference plane, we determine the width of the object. Remember, to establish the correct perspective scale, always place RP passing through the nearest point of the object or structure. Otherwise, the perspective produced is out of scale, either blotted or diminutive. Then next, relate the viewer's eye level with the elevation. So what is the given height of the viewer? 1.20 meter. Okay, then next, draw the vertical center line. Then establish the 45 degrees vanishing point beyond the frame edge to eliminate excessive distortion and decide upon the scale. In this case, we are using the desired scale is 1:100 meter. Then establish horizon line according to composition. Then mark C and the 45 vanishing point. Okay, then next, establish reference vertical line or RVL passing through C from the center. Then mark the units of RVL with the 1.20 meter height. Unit mark falling along horizontal line. 1.20 meter, this is the height of the viewer. Since the focus of the viewer hit the wall at the back, that's why we come up this two vanishing point. 15 degrees by 75 degrees vanishing point. Now, locate the other two vanishing point using this formula. Actually, this is constant. Distance vanishing point is equal to height 1 times tangent theta, where d is, what is the given distance? 4 meters times tangent 75 is equal to 14.9 meter. And then the other one angle, the other one vanishing point, 4 times tangent 15 is equal to 1.07 meter. Then next, establish RHL, or a reference horizontal passing through the 0 meter mark of reference vertical line, and then mark the respective seconds of 45 vanishing point 1.40 on it towards the left and the right from reference vertical lines. Why we come up that figure 1.40 meter? Because of this formula. 1 divided by cosine 45 is equal to 1.40 meter. Why we come up that figure 1.40 meter? Because of this formula. 1 divided by cosine 45 is equal to 1.40 meter. Mark the respective seconds of 45 vanishing point 1.40 meter on each towards the left and right away from RVL, or reference vertical line. Then next, vanish the grid lines on the floor, and starting from the apparent details, and then define the form. Always remember guys, in interior perspective, always flat the grid on the floor level. Grid lines serve as floor pattern. Then flat until the mass gradually takes its form. At this point, it is preferable to compose the entourage together with the picture frame. Okay guys, after laying out all the elements in the picture frame, cast the shadows and shadings. Okay guys, so I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching.